Yo, what's up, everyone? It's CarsonRocks35. Welcome back to another episode of our PokeFind podcast. Welcome back to all my rockstars. Anyone new to the channel, welcome. This is where we discuss any information or updates going on with the channel. Otherwise, you get all the updates for the channel in my Twitter. Make sure you check that out in the description. Carson_rocks35. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Updates we have for today. Now, you guys might have noticed thumbnails. Thumbnails definitely look different for the last at least 4 videos, if I do remember correctly, by the time this video goes up, which is the Saturday, Sunday video and the Monday, Tuesday video that all went up before this one. They all have a different theme, style, or feel for our thumbnails. Now, I was wanting to be more creative and more into it and having something that was more attractive for my thumbnails, and I wanted to get better at what I'm doing here. So I was looking up some videos and everything, and I wasn't really finding what I was wanted because I had used Canva, and Canva's been very well for me, but I need to step it up, and I just don't have quite all the options. They're more preset options, which is good, and it gives you a lot of variety, but not quite what I was looking for. So I was finding these videos, and I came across a YouTuber called Sammy Green. Make sure you check him out. Seems like a great guy. He posted a great video on how he did his thumbnails. It's literally just called How I Make My Thumbnails. It's absolutely a fantastic video, and if I remember, I'll try to put it down in the description below. I really try to remember that. Anyways, I went through his video, and it was talking about how he mainly uses this style for his Bed Wars and Sky Wars videos. I don't remember which one it was exactly, but that's basically all the videos he does. I'm not exactly sure what his channel rotates and revolves around. But his style uses Paint.net, and it was a free program and something I had never heard of, but apparently it was like a joke of a program, some people thought, for Photoshop and stuff. I actually found it to be interesting. Sometimes I do have some problem with it that I'm not used to, but at the same time I'm very new to the program, so I'm not sure how to do it. But I didn't want to copy his style completely, but I wanted my own mix into it still. So the only way I could think of doing that was if I combined both programs and did my thing from each side with it. So with my Paint.net, I usually focus on making the image more appealing, brighter color contrast, upping a little bit of the saturation, looking like there's some movement and action going on, the base of it. With my Canva is usually where I try to focus on putting anything that needs to describe what's going on in the imagery. So like words, I usually have a line or two of words, or if it's a rare occasion I have a whole lot of words in my thumbnails. I try to stay away from that though. The Salty Spectacular from PokeFind, that was a specific episode. I just had to do it. The salt on this Snorlax, it was real. That episode got me triggered. Anyways, so my words and the standout artist, I keep that on Canva, as well as my download from it and anything else I need to just make small edits for, because like my sidebars, like if you look at my Pokemon Nuzlocke, the episode 6 I believe that went up on Tuesday, I've got the sidebars of the Charizard and the Venusaur in the red and green colors. Now that's an image for the Fire Red Leaf Green game. So what I've done is I went to Canva and I put that middle picture of Misty's gym, and I made it to the point where Misty's gym was the photo I edited in Paint.net, and I split that image of the Charizard and Venusaur and put it on both sides, so I had something to fill in the gaps, because the screenshot for the game and everything wasn't big enough to fill a 1280 by 720 YouTube thumbnail pixel slot. So I fill it in with those images, and then since I don't want words overlaying the small image already, I put the words on the side so they're not standing out too much, but still clearly visible to anyone who wants to know what's going on through them in the episode. So trying to combine the two styles, and I don't think it's a completely finished product what we're going for yet. I think it's a good step in the right direction of improving our content to the next level, and making sure we're putting out something that's worth watching and that's enjoyable for you guys, because that's my goal, that's my intent, and that's what I hope I'm doing. So let's move on to our next topic for today. So next topic would be comments, and I know I have a few good ones coming up. Okay, here we go. So, Naruto Sasuke? Naruto Sasuke? That's not my real area of expertise for anime and everything, so I really hope I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not. I'm pretty sure I got Naruto right, though. At the start of the video, you see my name in chat. He posted that for the Fighting Jesse PokeFind episode. That was a fun episode. He was just asking what my name was, because I explained that you guys could always come and see me in the game if I'm active. Please, I do ask, though, if I'm recording and it's obvious, or if I tell you I'm recording, please just kind of, you can stand off to the side and be in the video. Just try not to interrupt what's going on. And I'll gladly talk to you afterwards as soon as I get the chance. It's fun talking to you guys, fun reading your comments. I just don't want anything to be interrupted. And so, like, I have, say, someone jumping in my image a bunch or whatever, and then that ruins the fight going on in the video. Like, that's just, I hope you guys can understand that. I'll gladly talk to you guys afterwards, though. I love talking to any of you guys who come up to me and see me in the game itself. It's always fun. So we traded names. Nick, you really like me calling our fan base rock stars. And actually, I think you were the only one to really comment on that, which is interesting. Maybe I should bring that up more, just because I would get a few more opinions. But you thought it was cool. Let me make sure I get this whole comment here. I like the fan. It's very cool, rock stars. You also should have a live stream in the afternoon, maybe one day. That would be cool. Now, Nick, as much as I love the idea of live streaming, because I did live streaming on my channel in the past when I did things like Cosmic Sky, or I did a Golf with Friends live stream, it's not in my accessibility right now, and that's the sad thing. First of all, my Wi-Fi is being connected to a lot of people, and I already don't have the absolute strongest connection. I have a great connection for uploading videos, but for streaming live, it's not there. I don't get a good bandwidth or a bitrate or anything. It's not strong enough. And I have, yes, 3 days off of work from my work schedule, but at the same time, I work night shifts. So I'm usually kind of sleepy during the day. It's really weird, my schedule. That's why, for the most part, I'm usually almost half a week to a week ahead on my videos. That's why some things might not quite line up, like when comments are posted and when my PokeFind podcasts are recorded. It's because I usually do it a couple days before everything, because it also allows new content for the next episode. So it's a good rotation. That's what I like to see. Nick, you are also upset that in the Did I Already Lose Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke episode 3 that your Pokemon fainted? I'm sorry, man, but we have another one for you, I do believe. I do believe, Nick, you are Muck, if I remember correctly. And you're not dead. I think I'm actually leveling you up right now in the series. He also said he forgot to thank me for naming him after a Pokemon. I'll just do it better now than later. Little thanks so much means a lot to me. I'm glad it means a lot to you, man. I'm really glad that I can involve you guys into the content. That's something I really want to achieve. That's why I created PokeFind Podcast. Was another reason for me to interact with you guys as much as I possibly could. You know, reading your comments and talking about anything you guys have to give to me. Amy Buello, aka Luke, you keep saying you're gonna give me your Jolteon. I really appreciate it, and actually I would really want my Jolteon right now instead of Raichu, because I can't get past Harold. And if you don't know what I mean, make sure you watch the episode. It should come out tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow should come out with Harold, and that's all you're gonna get for that episode. But I don't want to accept gifts like that. I don't want to use it for the team. I'd rather build my team and get it all on my own. I hope you guys can understand that and appreciate that. But I will take ideas, or we can trade equal items or something. Usually I'll just take sellable items so I can get cash for moves. But I do appreciate it very much. Like Luke also, a different Luke plays, also tried to give me a Dragonair, and I thanked him very much, but I didn't want a Dragonair just given to me or traded to me, even though he didn't need it. Anyways, another Amy Buello, aka Luke, comment we have is to give Rhyperior and put it on a team, right on the protector or the guard or whatever it is, and make him Rhyperior, and then use him on the team. As much as I appreciate that, I want to make him a Gen 4 Mon that we'll probably use, since he's got good stats and everything from an egg, and he's a cool Mon. Especially since he's I think he's an Aurora one. but he's a Gen 4 Mon, and we don't want Rhydon on our Gen 1 team, and I'm going to stick to using the Gen that I'm in's Mons that it gives me. So that's why I never pulled off the Espeon, even though it evolved in the Espeon during Gen 1 EV training. So it just kind of what it is. Let's continue to what else we've got today. I'll trade my Jolteon. Nick, you commented the event happening where Shiny, Alolan, and Galarians is really epic. Oh my god, finally congrats on beating Roxy. That took so long. I see you changed your cover move. I think we already talked about this comment. I'm pretty sure I already did hit up this comment, Nick. But once again, yeah, that event was really cool and everything. So I have appreciated that. And I've got a couple cool catches on my team. Or not on my team, in my box from that. But I think that's all we have for our comments. So those are some great comments, guys. Make sure you still comment on this video and any other videos to be added to this series, or for me to comment back or like you. I try to get to anyone and everyone's comment that's possible. I love reading your guys' comments. Anyways, that's all that we have for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. I really appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Anyways, I'll see you all later, and peace.